Alright, welcome to a new series that we shall be doing on here. Let's take off that. So I'm not going to be starting a new account. This is going to be Risk of Rain. It's a very fun game that I've been playing recently. I'm not going to delete my account, so we'll have all these characters and I'll get to them all eventually. I'm not going to be playing on Drizzle, but I'm not good enough to be playing on Monsoon. So we're going to be playing on Rainstorm, and I won't have any of these activated. Maybe if you guys have played this game, you can help me get the other ones. I have Distortion, Enigma, Sacrifice, Command, and Spirit. I know this one you only get when you complete the game with all nine other ones. So we'll just be simple Commando. You can see his skills here. Double tap, which is his like normal attack. Full Metal Jacket, which is like a piercing shot that goes through all enemies and does a lot of damage. And then roll forward, tactical dive, and then suppressing fire. So we're gonna go fast because these games usually take a while, and I don't want them to be too long, because then not many people want to watch like a 40-minute episode, and I'm not gonna split it up. So we'll just do that. All right. And we'll head... Oh, we missed it. Okay. Boom, and okay, we're up. So, goal number 1 is finding the teleporter. As you can see right above our skills at the bottom, we also have our levels. Oh shoot, random lag. Our money is at the top left. We have 31 right now. That chest is... It's actually, a big chest. It's a tier 2, and I'll have a tier 2 item in it. There are different tiers of items. There's 1, 2, and 3, or white, green, and red. At the top right, you can see the timer. You can also see the difficulty, because there is a difficulty that goes on and it increases as the time increases. So, we have a tier 2 over here that I will buy. Okay, good. Guardian's Heart gives us a shield that will provide us with an additional 60 health. And it's actually kind of spongy, as in, let's say it's fully charged, but then something does 70 damage to you. It'll only take out the shield, and it won't like do an additional 10. So, it's pretty good. I like it. It's good tier 2. I honestly do not value tier 2 items as much as tier 1s. I feel that tier 1s are kind of like your basic essentials. And then tier 2s just kind of try and be fancy, but they're not always of much use. And then tier 3s are just objectively amazing. So, yeah, I actually, the music might be a bit loud. It may not be. I kind of audio tested it, but it was just the home screen music. Ooh. So we'll just pass on by that. Boom. Good damage. I meant to roll there, but for some reason they did not roll. Alright, dodged out of that. So when you roll, if something would have hit you, it just says dodged, and you receive no damage. So that's a good thing. It also is essentially a big speed boost if you use it effectively. Ooh, was not expecting him to come from there. Not sexually, of course. Oh, shoot. So as you can see, I'm terrible at this game. I really don't have any goddamn clue of what I'm doing. But it is fun, because I'll live in hell. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. It also has online, so if some of my friends get it, I may be able to play with them. Shit! Oh god, we are low on health. Just get out of there. Wait for the shield to recharge. Fortunately, I'm getting some text. Oh wow, they took down the shield already? Ooh, shit. Yeah, we are taking the damage. The Magma Worm is almost dead. Magma Worm is definitely the most annoying early game boss. and just most annoying boss in general, honestly. Obviously the final boss, which there is indeed, and we got a frickin' tier 3 right there, rapid mitosis. We don't actually have a use item, so it's not of much use currently, but it's not a bad item at all. It's a tier 3, so I'll take it. So of course there are items to unlock. I have unlocked a decent amount. Of course I have not unlocked too many, because some of the challenges, you know, pretty difficult. Like, there's one for the Commando where it says do not take damage until like the 3rd teleporter, which is just awful to do. I mean, I'd imagine the way to do it is use a I actually think you have a buffer. Like, you can actually take maybe, I think you can take 2 hits before the challenge is invalidated. But yeah, it's essentially just living hell. But I think the way to do it is to have kin on, which is one of the artifacts that modifies the game. Also, I forgot to explain the other 2 items. So that piggy bank is life. I think it's life savings. Over time, it will continuously give us health. You can see at the top left, we just went to 12, 13. And we went to 14, so it takes about that long. Getting multiple of, you also can stack the items. You can get multiple, you know, essentially infinite. But yeah, it's not the greatest item, I would say, like, not at all, but it's fine enough. And our other item, the gasoline, is a very good item. It's a chance to detonate enemies on kill, so whenever I kill an enemy, they may explode into fire. Leave some trail on the floor, and enemies who walk through it will be damaged. It may not even be a chance, it may just be guaranteed, but oh well. So every level, there are like 2 different types of, or like levels that you can go to. So there are like 2 different 1st floor levels, 2 different 2nd, and yeah, they vary in design and size, and it's just a cool thing. They have like similar setups, so it's not exactly randomly generated. And we got our first use item, the Captain's Brooch. Oh, we found our teleporter, so we'll just head on over here. So Captain's Brooch spawns a... Oh shoot, okay, we got the Ancient Wisp. Ancient Wisp is partially annoying. I'm gonna leave it alone, because when we kill it, there's gonna be not fun times ahead of us. But Captain's Brooch spawns a chest for us to purchase. We do still have to purchase it, and it's actually like unbelievably expensive for some reason. So, I mean, most of the like early game, it's not really worth it because you already have enough to worry about with buying chests. So Captain's Brooch isn't the most amazing, but what the hell was that audio? But once we start getting like into a later game when we just have unbelievably large amounts of money, we'll actually have something to do with the Captain's Brooch. So I'm not actually going to use it. I'm not going to waste it because I'm probably not going to get it. And if I do get it, then it's just a large waste of money. So just to refrain from the possibility of buying a chest, we're just not going to use it. So we'll just... Okay, just do that. Only 5 seconds until the teleporter. So yeah, every time you activate the teleporter, it'll spawn a boss. And it'll also spawn a large wave of enemies to go with it. And it'll continuously spawn enemies throughout the 90... At least in Drizzle and Rainstorm, it's a 90-second time, like, consumption, I suppose, until enemies will stop spawning and the teleporter is ready to be used. But you can only use the teleporter once you kill every enemy, so Yeah. So right now we're just gonna kill this guy, the imp, and we're all gonna ignore everybody up there. We're gonna go around and collect some items. So we're gonna get this, the Hermit Scarf, which provides us with a chance to evade attacks. So that's actually a really good item. If you stack multiple of those, you have a very high chance of evading attacks most of the time. So this game's actually, it used to be kind of bad with its frame rate. Like it couldn't handle, like, you know, once you start getting late game and stuff starts spawning like crazy and there's just a lot of, you know, explosions and stuff going on, it couldn't handle it like at all, and the frame rate would just drop. But now they actually very much enhanced it. Oh my god, Thallium. Thallium is one of my favorite tier 3 items. Every time you hit an enemy, you have a chance to slow and damage them over time. It's very good. And then the shackle that we just got actually slows enemies on every hit. But the slow isn't as good as Thallium's slow, so there is still a benefit to having the slow from Thallium. But as I was saying, yeah, so the frame rate stays at 60, like, almost all the time. Unlike Rogue Legacy, that even though I tell it to record at 60, it only records at, what, like 40 sometimes, and then if it's doing bad, then it'll record maybe... Whoa, frame rate, stop it. Okay. Something happened with the frame rate, I don't know what. But yeah, Rogue Legacy will be at like 30, 35 to 40 frames, which is pretty terrible. I don't know why it does that, but... Oh yes, Jar of Souls. That's another use item. Summon a ghost for every enemy in the screen. The ghost is basically a disciple of ours that will be attacking the enemies like that. You can see the little shades right now. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. It's so loud. Okay, well, there's our Thallium going off. You can see Thallium at work when you see that like purple radioactive thing. The down arrow is the prison shackle. So as I was saying, all hell breaks loose when you kill this guy, because he spawns like 50 guys, and these guys they have a lot of health. But luckily I managed to get my Jar of Souls off, and so our ghost will help us deal some damage. Oh, we got an ATG missile too, I didn't even realize. So ATG missile, what that does is every time we hit an enemy, we have a chance of shooting out a missile that'll home in on enemies. Alright, so Jar of Souls is ready. We'll check up here. Nope. So there'll be like a hidden, not hidden, but a structure up there. And if the structure is there, you know, as I told you before, there are like 2 different layouts for every level. That means if there's a structure up there, that means the bridge right there is actually built. But as you can see, the bridge was not built. But that also means that there's an area down here that we can access. This is where you would, because every level has its own, what do you call it? Its own, what are those things called? Artifacts. Every level has its own artifact. They appear at those shrines that you saw. So yeah, I don't like this. So when you see the guys that are differently colored, those are elite enemies, and they have like special abilities. As you can see, this yellow one is extremely fast and has the ability to teleport. Why don't we just use Jar of Souls? Because of the fact that... Oh shit. Shit. Alright. Do not panic. Okay. Do not panic. Do not panic. Do not panic. Okay. Hit and run, 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 run. Not enjoying this at all. Other effort. Yeah, take that. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Not fun. Not fun. Not fun. Oh, I'm dead. Alright. We can go for another run. We could attempt another run as the Commando. We'll see how all this works out. So this is, the first, okay, let me get my words straight. The run we just did, our first level, was the, I forget what it's called actually, it's like the Abandoned Forest or something. And here, you can see we are on the Dried Lake, which is the preferred level because it's much smaller and easier to get to the teleporter. So just open those up. Those are just little containers. They don't cost any money and they provide you with experience and some gold and also health recovery. So we unfortunately will not get the teleporter. Oh wait, under a minute? Under a minute? Come on, spawn the boss, spawn the boss, spawn the boss. Yes, okay. So if you spawn the boss under a minute, it will be at its weakest state that it can possibly be in the entire game, which is having only 1400 health, which is just preferable. So our use item spawns these 4 little drone people that will shoot for us for a certain amount of time. They are very damaging. As you can see, they took out a lot of the boss's health. And we got the Nematocyst nozzle, which I just absolutely adore. I love it. So Nematocyst nozzle would, so that boss we just fought was the Wandering Vagrant. I hate this item, honestly. Energy cell attack faster at lower health, so we have a higher fire rate the less health we have. But Nematocyst nozzle will essentially use the Wandering Vagrant's attack, which is that. It does high amounts of damage and is just so beautiful. Very good to use. And boom, 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 boom. It also has only about like a, is it like a 30-second cooldown? So you can use it quite often. No, 22-second cooldown, so it does not take much time at all. I think this is the only enemy left. Yep. Yep, just knock him down. Come up here, see if there's any items. There aren't, so I'm not going to go any higher. Get those. And we'll leave here at a very reasonable 240. Leveled up, and we shall continue on with our lifestyle. With only one item, however, that's rather unfortunate. We'll be kind of underpowered, but we shall live, I hope. So I would say that the Commando benefits highly from getting more fire rate. There are quite a few, not quite a few, but there are maybe 3 I can think of off the top of my head that increase fire rate. And that's, one is this energy cell, another is a soldier syringe, which just is plain just pure fire rate up, just like rates of fire. And then there is the third one I can think of is the predatory instincts, which every time we get a critical hit, it will give us, every time we get a critical hit, it ups our, damn, I really cannot think while playing this game. It ups our fire rate every time we get a critical hit to a max of like 3 stacks in total. Ooh, shit. You're taking some damage. That's a lot of those bastards. Alright, we'll come over here. Took some damage. We will grab this. the crowbar, deal bonus damage to enemies who have higher health, which is pretty useful. Stacking those makes that the threshold of higher of high health makes it larger, so it's useful-ish. Not the most useful. Doesn't increase the damage output, so at least I think. I'm gonna try and be as informative as possible in these videos. So those 3 items over there from that shop, I do not plan on buying any of them because we could use our money much more wisely. If we ever get them, I'll explain them, but not great. Not going to use that. That's another use item. It pauses time for maybe like 10 seconds. So yeah, but I guess technically it's 0 seconds since it pauses time, so time isn't moving. So, you know, but whatever. I won't get technical with it. Just leave. Oh yeah, Toxic Centipede was what we got from the boss, and that is, it kind of like circles around us, and whenever we pass by an enemy, it'll attach to that enemy and deal damage over time for a decent amount of damage. So, we usually want to head up to the bridge as soon as possible. With only 3 items, I honestly, even though we're only 6 minutes in, which is really, really good time, I don't think we can really survive with only 3. So, nope, not a full bridge. There's a bighorn bison, I think they're called. Right over there. So why don't we just activate this? Do not want you to go up and attack the bighorn bison, but whatever. Activate teleporter. Please no. Let's see, Magma Worm can't be here, can he? Oh, Emperor Overlord. Not too hard of a loss. Annoying at times. Oh, here he is. Okay, no, he's annoying. He is definitely annoying. Ah, shit. Okay. Not fun. Not fun times. I'm not enjoying my time with the Imp Overlord, because he is being rather rude. You know, I'm not exactly trying to make friends here, but come on now. Give me a chance. I mean, you could be my disciple. You know, we could work against the final boss. You and me. Against the world. Ooh, shit. Okay, Bighorn Bison. High damage. Goddamn annoying bastard. Ooh, okay. Just use that. Good old nematocyst nozzle. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Not loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Not loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. This might be the end of the episode. Ooh, shit. Oh. Okay. Just use that. No, no, no. Why you spawn more? Why you spawn more? Okay, just deal damage. Deal damage. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Energy Cell actually did some good there. I'll give it credit for that. Boom. Alright. I really don't know what to do about this. We're just gonna go through the level, buy some items, and hope to God that we can actually survive this. We'll just keep using the nematocyst nozzle to deal some damage. Paul's Go Tough is an amazing item. Bustling Fungus also amazing. So Paul's Go Tough is a speed up, just a average everyday speed up, and the Bustling Fungus, when you stand still for like 2 seconds without taking damage or moving or anything, you'll rapidly recover health. You can see we're already at max health from that. So that is good stuff. Hopefully he'll teleport down here so that we can duke it out. Mano a mano. Alright, we'll bring him down there. And we'll just kill the little Clayman. And Imp Overlord going down. Managed to make it through this with our lucky 2 items. So bosses have special items. As you can see, the Nematocyst nozzle is special to that the Wandering Vagrant, and to the Imp Overlord we just killed, we have the Imp Overlord's Tentacle, which spawns a little minion who teleports around and deals damage and is all around helpful. And, okay, fucking Magma Barracks. We might die, because Magma Barracks is the bane of every Risk of Rain player's existence, because of the boss that spawns exclusively here. So we'll see if we get him, and if we do, we may or may not be screwed. She was at, yep, we're screwed. The fucking cremator. The fucking cremator. Do not make an Adolf Hitler joke, because this motherfucker is worse than Hitler. Alright, damage. Just finish. Focus on these little enemies. So as you can see, he shoots us continuously with little balls that do a shit ton of damage. And he never stops. Literally, he never stops. He just shoots. I don't know. I hope that didn't sound sexual in any way, but goddamn, this guy, bane, the bane of anyone's existence. Lucky just, oh my god, you see that damage? You see that fucking damage? That's some BS. All right. Really, you just gotta move around the level and hope you don't die. You just gotta wait for the countdown to end, and then you go around the level, killing the enemies, and you finish off with the cremator. Oh! So that's something that you can get after killing an enemy. It's a logbook, which you need in order to get 100% in this game. I believe we may have already had the Evolved Lemurian logbook, so unfortunately that's not of much use. But teleporter event did stop, so that'll be good. I really want to come back up here because of that chest. I think that's a chest, yeah. And now, what are they doing? And we'll wait, and we'll jump up, use Nematocyst nozzle, roll around, and jump. Oh! Okay, we got a fire shield. I don't think I explained fire shield. Oh, that's also lava. Lava does high damage and is not fun to stand in. But the fire shield, upon taking a large amount of damage at one time, we will explode and deal a large amount of damage to people around us. Okay, and it's to avoid those barrage, or that barrage I should say. So we'll head on up here, ignore the cremator for now. Oh shit. Took some damage. Ignore him for now. Head on up this way. And okay, so 2 enemies left. One's the cremator, one is somewhere up here. Oh, there's that. Oh wait, no, that's just a shrine. I don't exactly want to work on the shrine. So, Nematocyst nozzle up. Wow, how did that not kill a simple one of those, what are they? Are they sand crabs or something? I forget. But now all that's left is the cremator and I. Shielded artillery. Goddamn bastard. You really just gotta get lucky. Okay. Okay, soldier syringe. Beautiful. Yes, okay, did good damage. So when he gets down to low health, he starts killing us faster. Alright, whatevs. That was a decently hard run, but at least you guys get a general gist of the game. That'll be episode 1 of Risk of Rain. I hope you guys enjoyed this game, because I very much so do, even though I'm not the greatest at it. So, yeah, we got this one. Monster Log, Evolved Lemurian. I guess we didn't have it. But that is good. So thank you all for watching episode 1 of Risk of Rain. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. I will see you all in the next episode. Peace.